just kind of been floating around for the past week. And I've kind of been waiting on someone else to kind of speak on this, but that didn't happen. So I'm going to go ahead and share briefly my thoughts on, a real sacrifice versus a fake sacrifice, if you want to call it that. Real sacrifice requires dedication, perseverance, setting aside your own needs for the needs of others on a daily basis. That's really requires picking up your cross and following Him. It really does. Because it's really easy for someone to just sacrifice someone, to just kill someone off. That's very easy to do, very selfish thing to do. Whereas true sacrifice is dying to yourself. It requires a lot of strength, wisdom, humility, humbleness, to set aside your own needs for the needs of your family, your friends, your co-workers, for the needs of the Most High. That is something of sustenance. That's something that, is a lasting reward, as more so than just killing off someone. I look at it as like a short distance runner to a long distance runner. Like, these people who sacrifice other individuals to get where they're at, that's more like a short distance runner. Maybe you have a high speed at the very beginning, but we all know that spiritually we are eternal beings, right? Spiritually we are immortal beings. So you have to think of, in this physical realm, in this three-dimensional realm, they might seem like they have it all right, but then you gotta think of it more so on a long-term thing, on a long-term span. What happens after they die, after they've done all these sacrifices and things? What do you think the outcome is going to be when they leave this earthly realm? Not good. But if you die to your flesh, if you pick up your cross, if you follow Him, if you sacrifice, maybe because you have kids, you can't party like you used to party. If you meditate and read your scriptures on a daily basis, if you speak with the Most High on a daily basis, if you're going to work every day at this 9-to-5 job, that pays you just barely enough to survive, because that it's for the good of not only yourself, but your family, your friends, people around you. Looking beyond your needs for the needs of others. That's real sacrifice. That's something of substance. It's harder to knock that down. It's harder to destroy that. Even like, being around certain individuals, your loved ones, your family, your friends, and things like that, even when you feel like, it's a detriment to you, like, still doing it, as a sign of, as an example of the Most High's love, putting down your emotions, setting aside your emotions, to be a lampstand for others. That's real sacrifice. That's real sustenance, you know. Sacrificing someone you love just to get what they deem as ahead, you know, get millions of followers and fans and things like that. People that don't even really know you, you know. That's not something of sustenance, you know. That holds little to no weight in the eternal spiritual realm. You know, that's all earthly. All earthly. And so that's why I related it to a short distance runner as opposed to a long distance runner. The short distance runner cannot run for a long distance at that high speed. But long distance runners, they pace themselves, you know. So that's all I wanted to, that's the only little bit of encouragement I have for y'all today. I'm sending y'all much love, peace, light. Shalom.